I love you. All right, so we got in a car accident. As you can tell, we're kind of in some pain, but we are okay.
Yeah, but we still living though.
We were in a cab on the way home from LAX after a long trip to Toronto. And the cab was it was a Prius, and we were in the back seat. And we were going, I would say, 70 miles an hour in the carpool lane. It was pretty open. There was no traffic.
It was like 12 p.m. It was like noon.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden we just, feel this giant bang and crash. And it felt like it lasted for 20 minutes, but we made contact with another car going full speed. Not head on, obviously. There's a median. But we rattled back and forth between the median and the car. Oh, and we got roughed up. But we both had our seatbelts on, and we're pretty positive that saved our lives. The seatbelts, oddly enough, because we were going 70 miles an hour, fucked us up pretty good. So we have...
I get fucked up by the seatbelt.
1,000 times out of 1,000. But that's why we're injured, is the seatbelts. And Jenna hit her knee on the little wall. You can show the bruise.
Help.
You can sort of see it.
Icky.
I can sort of
see it. All of this together.
Oh my god, this is such a struggle video. Oh god. There's contusions. I didn't break any ribs. They gave us x-rays. We didn't break any ribs. But it feels like hell, dude. So we are okay. That's the important thing. We are okay. Wow. Bless you. Good weird sneeze.
Bless you.
It was one of those things where it's incredibly emotional. It's terrifying. It's the worst. But then you walk away from it and you're like...
Just really grateful.
It's pretty fucking amazing that I'm alive right now. Terrifying experience. Happy to be here, talking to you about it.
I found a new bruise.
Yeah, Jenna's got a boob bruise.
We just figured out that I also have this. This other one on my side isn't as bad. He's got his from the seatbelt like this.
I have a little right there.
I was kind of
here.
Squished.
I don't have as much bruising, but yeah, this is a seatbelt.
Is it there?
It's right there. Yeah.
I feel like I have something on my back.
As soon as we were able to get our wits about ourselves, I literally had my phone on my lap because I was on it, and I just pressed record on my phone, and I just didn't even aim it anywhere. I just kind of held it where I was standing at all times. So I guess you can sort of see some of what the carnage looked like from the crash, and I'll include that in this vlog at the end. The main thing is we were wearing our seatbelts. Of course, we were not expecting this, and we got in a terrible crash, but we were okay. And within a week or two, we'll be back to normal. We're gonna rest and heal our bodies, but we're thanking God. We're thanking anything and everything that kept us alive today. Life is incredibly precious.
And always wear your seatbelt.
Always wear your seatbelt, guys.
Even if you're in a taxi, even if you're in an ice cream cone costume on Halloween, it's weird.
I'm the first to admit that I will sometimes just not wear it on short rides and whatnot and cabs, and I will never make that mistake again, ever. Because after today, when that seatbelt literally saved us from going through the windshield.
Yeah, I don't want to think about what would have happened. And there's fatalities on the 405 every single day. Every day.
For those of you who live in LA, this was about 1:30 p.m. on Monday the 24th on the 405 near Howard Hughes northbound. So if you saw a taxi in an accident, a lot of people were driving by that you might have seen it. That was us.
Yeah, the doctor that gave me the CT scan said he saw it. He was like, were you in that accident on the 405? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I drove right past it. It looked terrible. And I was like, thank you for understanding. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
And now we're just going to gimp around and take care of each other.
Yeah.
Because it really hurts, but we're okay.
I want to thank you guys for all the support you've shown, even when we told you on Twitter what happened. You guys have been great. But I just wanted to get on here and let you know what happened. So I didn't just not tell you or whatever.
I love you.
I love you so much, Jenna. I love you so much.
I know, I love you too, sweet. That was one of the scariest parts. Not the scariest, but
wondering if the other
top
person's
10
okay.
scariest Like, because we both, like, you couldn't breathe for
Couple minutes at
like
least.
5 minutes. I almost lost consciousness. And I'm like looking over at Julian, like after you have this initial moment of like, what just happened? And do I have like, is my body still intact? Like, am I still okay? And I look over at Julian, is Julian still okay?
Yeah.
But that's like one of the scariest moments when you're just trying to figure out if the other person is okay.
But then when you find out that they are, it's just like, okay, everything is going to be okay. But yeah, that moment of like, we can't even really breathe, but we're trying to talk. We're like wheezing. We're like, are you okay? You know, you like your chest hurts and you can't talk. So finding out if you were okay and finding out that you were okay was really a relief.
And thank you to the person that was driving behind us that did not
We never
rear-end
got your
us.
name, right?
She didn't rear-end us. She stopped her car with
And
enough stopping
called
time,
the
called
ambulance.
911,
Yeah.
and then asked if we needed paramedics. We said yes. And I was like losing consciousness, and I had like fished in my backpack for some water. I had my head between my legs so I could try and stay conscious. And I was like, do you have any water? And she brought me like, you know, a quarter of it was drank already. And I just appreciate that so much because
She did everything
I really
she could
needed
to
to
help.
stay awake, you know? But,
Yeah.
fuck. I love you.
I love you.
And we love you, Dink Fam.
We love you,
And
Ding Fam.
sorry that life happens sometimes. but
Life
we're
happens.
okay.
Life happens in weird ways, but life continues to happen for us because we're really lucky. And today showed us that. So I really appreciate you all.
We're going to be doing not stuff.
We're going to be doing our stuff. We had a big W this weekend at Buffer, and then we took a big L on the way home.
Yeah, but we just ate vegan mac and cheese.
We
so
did. It's not all bad.
Now we get to eat our favorite foods and recover.
We're going to watch Westworld while we just lay around.
Because it's hard to like find a position that doesn't hurt. And
Well-
I pee my pants. So the seatbelt like squeezed my belly so
You like
hard.
apologized to the paramedic for it. It was so
I know.
funny.
He's like, "We'll come over here and sit," and I was like, well, I actually like I peed my pants, so I'm really sorry." But it like I didn't realize it until a couple minutes after, like when we were getting out of the car, and I
Yeah.
was like, "I think I peed my pants."
Yeah.
But it was because the seatbelt like contracted on my body so hard that it wasn't like I was peeing out of fear. Like I didn't feel it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it didn't.
The seatbelts just crushed us.
It's like.
It's kept us safe, but it just
Incredible.
crushed us in the process. I mean, 70 miles per hour of force of the seatbelt on you
Really
is just
painful.
unreal. I'll include some of the footage so you can kind of see. I mean, it's not. I'm not trying to make this any sort of draw. I literally just want you to see what it looked like because I had it right.
But also in the moment, it's like you don't know if you need that for your
That was-
safety or insurance.
the insurance
safety
was
or,
the first reason I
because
filmed the other car.
We're in a cab. Like, what do we do?
Yeah.
You know, like it's not our car. Like we weren't driving. Like it's just terrifying all around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you supposed to do?
No, I mean that's why I did it. But anyway,
I was just walking around with pee in my pants.
The message here is please wear your seatbelts all the time, please.
especially in taxi cabs.
Or just all the time.
Yeah.
Like you never know. Like, and we're just so lucky that we had our seatbelts
But I think
on.
a lot of people are good about wearing their seatbelts in their own car or like a friend's car.
But I
know
think a lot of people have the
that-
taxi habit
that
where they
don't
don't
wear
do it.
them in
Yeah, I'm
taxis.
guilty of that too.
But like,
We luckily had it on today. Yeah.
anyways.
Anyways, the Buffer vlog was supposed to go up today. That'll go up tomorrow. And along with that will go up my short film and vlog from Bufferfest. So
Well, we love you.
we love you guys. Thank you for everything and caring about us. We'll be okay.
We good. We good. We gonna be alright.
All right. Later, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We have bags in there too.
How many bags are in there?
We have 2 suitcases and a backpack.
Okay.
Okay. Alright guys, I'll tell you what. Go and come with me to the ambulance. I'm gonna check you guys out real quick, alright? So what happened?
I don't know.
You have your license with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you injured at?
My back, my chest, and my neck.
You know what? Let me partner with, but yeah, give me a second.
Thank you guys.